Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's me, Ksilisab, and I have a delicious thing to show you. Hey, man, Harpak, one of my favorite primaries. I got 20,000 kills with it. I've been waiting for like 1 month, and we finally got the exposing harpoon augment. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what it can do now. I got a whole bunch of fucking rivens, but yeah, let me just tell you what this thing does. A rather bland picture right here, don't you agree? Like these kind of look more 3D. This one not so much. It just looks like an unfinished JPEG. Like look, these are all 3D, right? Characters move, albeit kind of wonkily, in kind of a wonky fashion. This one even shifts from one image to another. This one, just an empty fucking lame ass picture. That is that's dead ass just an in-game screenshot. And yeah, people are like, yep, that's good, that's enough. But anyways, it gives you fucking 60 crit chance, so you get 80 when you know, harpoon somebody. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I gotta crank up the status on this thing, crank up the fire rate as well. You know, it becomes pretty convenient once you like put prime shred on it, because it has the punch through and everything. It needs a little bit of fire rate because its base fire rate is like 6. It's kind of not that fun. But other than that, this is a fantastic primary, and Riven modding it is pretty easy because it needs everything. It needs everything except for reload speed and magazine capacity. So crits, status, damage multi, toxin, electricity, you know, all those kinds of shits. So, and its Riven disposition is insane. So yeah, look, I have a couple of Rivens. This one pretty neat. This one not so much because it's negative fire rate. This one not so much because it has a useless negative in there. I have this damage in multi. I'm gonna try to sell these if exposing harpoon becomes popular, which I don't know if it even will. But yeah, let's test this shit. We are gonna see what it does to fucking level 135 corrupted enemies, the heavies. All right. I gotta harpoon them first. Look at the negative zoom. It kind of increases my FOV when I aim glide, and when I don't aim glide in ADS, does fuck all, honestly. Like, it doesn't do shit. So yeah, crank up the crit chance, and yeah, I can delete them rather fast. As you can probably see, you can fuck their shit up. And having amazing amounts of crit chance for 10 whole seconds is pretty nice, considering the price is literally nothing. All you gotta do is harpoon a guy, and it's like whatever. Fucking harpooning a guy, like, look, it's just nothing. Even harpooning a guy is even good. Like, it's like no reason not to do it, honestly. Like, I use the harpoon often when I use this thing, and I have 20,000 kills with it, so I've used this thing a lot. So yeah, as you can probably see, it does impact procs, which is kind of stinky. I would kill them a million times faster if they were lower levels, because it would only take like 1 or 2 bursts. But more bursts means more chances to get impact, and it kind of like makes it look bad. But anyways, look, it has the damage. Oh yeah, that was even without fucking the harpoon mode. Well, look, it's much better with the fucking thing. Fuck. All right, watch. Look, it deletes them. Wow, that's amazingly fast. I can't believe the speed on the fucking thing. It's so mind-blowing. Never seen damage like this before. Wow. Look, can you appreciate my genuine enthusiasm for the damage output of most of the recent Riven videos? It's really difficult to impress a man these days. But yeah, there you go. Fucking this bullshit. That build covered. Alright, I don't have serration in there because we got so much fucking damage. I could honestly sacrifice a little bit. Look, that's a lot of damage sacrificed, but I'll show you. The lowered fire rate is a little bit, you know, it's usable, but I honestly prefer the punch through and fire rate because we already have over like 240 damage. Fuck, I didn't even harpoon. Look at the amount of bursts it takes. It's still free, so like, who gives a fuck, honestly, if it doesn't have the extra damage from serration? I don't give a fuck. I don't know if you give a fuck, but I don't. And it feels a little slower because we have lower fire rate. Look, harpoon that guy, shoot this guy, because he's nice and paused. Oh, wow, the damage is increased from me pausing them. I just want to show you how it does if we didn't have fucking retarded impact. Fuck! I hate impact so much. But yeah, there is a negative impact Riven out there, and I could have borrowed it. It was damage multi-electricity negative impact. It's very similar to this one, but it had negative impact instead of negative zoom. And that is a vintage Riven, and that thing is worth like 50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90,000 platinum, like depending on what a collector would want for it. If I had like a 200,000 platinum, I would value that Riven at 100,000 platinum, because I have 20,000 kills on Harpak and I genuinely appreciate the weapon. So since it's like a collectible, its price is, you know, very dependent on who wants to buy it. So you can't really determine a price for such a rarity, you know. It's like there's one negative impact Harpak out there, and it's damage multi-electricity, like a really insanely good combo. So yeah, you can remove shitty fucking shit fuck dick suck impact out of there, and that is one of the ways you can do it, like getting a vintage Riven that no longer can be obtained. We can do a gas build as well with Prime Bane of Corrupted. Wow, we're gonna kick some ass with a lot of gas, and for that I'm using my damage multi-toxin negative ammo max Riven mod. I rolled this one myself. I bought the Riven back in the day for 30 platinum. It had 0 rolls on it. I rolled it once and I got that. I'm always gonna mention that because it's interesting to me. That was my first like real insane roll. Back then we didn't know about negative puncture, so it was like, oh yeah, that's the tippity top. But now there exists a damage multi-toxin negative puncture, and I couldn't borrow it. Fuck it. But yeah, I would have tested that definitely, because it's much better. It makes this thing good at status, which is it originally isn't really good at status because low fire rate and shitload of puncture. So yeah, let's test the thing. Let's see how many gas procs it does. Imagine what this thing would do if it had negative puncture. Like how much more consistent the gas procs would be. Just imagine. All right, it would be like, I think, twice as good. And that's not even like an overstatement. Like it would be so much better. Like it's like it would be a mind-blowingly huge difference. So this is without the crits and without the extra thing, you know. Not a very accurate representation of what it can do. But yeah, let's do it without bestealing the enemies, because that's kind of skewing your perception of the gun a little bit. And these aren't like supposed to be accurate tests. Like don't fucking jump all over my dick complaining about how it's like not an accurate representation of what the weapon will do in a real mission, because it's not. I'm fucking shooting paused enemies in the head. The fuck you want from me? All right, I'm just showing you the full potential damage if you land all headshots, what it can do, how much it can damage enemies, and as you've probably seen, it can fuck them up pretty bad. So yeah, very decent weapon. I have 80% crit chance, so that means that this thing can support a hunter viral build, and we can get that to work, I guess. I think viral. Okay, okay. I'll just put cold here, and we're gonna figure out everything else the rest of the way. I can even probably, if I play my cards right, I can increase crit chance even further. Maybe that'll be a tiny bit better, because I'm just losing toxin. I don't really need it that much. So yeah, okay, toxin. Okay, yeah, this is. I would say that this is the ideal hunter viral build for this particular setup. Yep, hunter munitions there, vital sense. Yeah, well, this is done. All right, so toxin here, cold here. Just a tiny bit of status just to get that viral proc. It doesn't need to be hyper mega consistent, because we're shooting like 12 fucking bolts into them. So it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's test it out. Let's see what the fuck the thing can do. I'm even gonna do the thing where I pause them. I don't give a fuck. All right, I don't care. Ooh, hey, what if we can do it in one burst? If we get lucky. All right, that's one burst, and it looks like it's not gonna kill him in one burst. That's one burst. All right. Oh yeah, it killed it in one burst. So yeah, as you can see, the thing kicks a shitload of ass. So yeah, these guys are gonna be much more susceptible to dying from one burst because they have lower health. So yeah, if only had a little tiny bit more consistent viral procs, it would have been better. But yeah, look, it'll fuck them up. It'll fuck their shit up. It'll fuck their day up really bad. I'm gonna test it out without Bastille now. And there is a fan blowing at my eyeballs, and it hurts. It hurts my eyeballs. Okay, kind of redirected it. Maybe you even won't hear it in the microphone. Okay, watch. Harpoon the enemy to activate my crit chance. And look, we got orange crits, yellow crits all over the fucking place. That's one burst, and this guy's gonna die. So yeah, wow, amazingly powerful weapon. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe what my eyeballs are seeing. Let's do only harpoons now. Let's see. That's one shot kill, by the way. If you can get a viral proc and like a slash proc with one harpoon, the thing will one shot without a single shadow of a doubt. But yeah, it'll fuck him up pretty bad. So yeah, look, wow, we're killing them very fast with a hunter viral build. Wow, oh my god, holy shit, Jesus Christ! I've never seen damage like this come out of a Harpak, because they gave it a very viciously, obviously overpowered Riven mod, for good reason as well. Like, it really needed it because it's a generally a very unpopular weapon. So yeah, really good Rivens pop up very rarely because nobody really cares about Harpak that much. So it's really difficult to get a good one. I'm gonna try to sell all of these that, like, I don't really use all that much. Like, I can lose this one. All right, I don't really care about it too much. I still got the damage multi-toxin one, which is generally better because it doesn't have electricity. So yeah, I can make corrosive and gas and viral builds with the toxin, but with the electricity one I can make radiation and corrosive, and radiation is decent, corrosive is decent, but I still really like my gas. So yeah, that's it. I showed you a gas build, a viral build, a corrosive build. I don't know what the fuck you want from me anymore. I'll end it with a couple more notes. I really liked playing Evara back when I used to play this game, which I don't anymore because it's fucking boring as fuck. There's nothing to do ever. It's really fucking insanely boring, and the recently all D has been doing is like hyping us up for some dumbass bullshit and then having us wait half a fucking year to deliver that, and we are like, oh hell yeah, such a huge update, and then we play it for 2 days and get bored, and the cycle continues instead of consistently pooping out shit that will keep us playing. But no, they don't. One weapon, and that's all you get for 6 months. All right, fuck off, get the fuck out. Oh, a prime access and 2 new weapons. Now you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's what basically what they're doing these days. So yeah, I can't really get myself to play the game. But when I did used to play the game, I used to run Zenistar Harpak, and I would do cool floods, and I would harpoon the enemies into the Zenistar's range, and that was fun. All right, that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, but now if I harpoon them, that's gonna fuck their shit up. They're gonna die before they even, you know, when they come in contact with the harpoon. So yeah, that's everything I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Thanks for my patrons for giving me hot dog money so I can eat hot dogs. If you want to be my patron, do so, all right? Please. And that's it. Goodbye.